Hello students, today we will solve the numerical based on combination of resistances. So here is the first question I have written on the board. Find the equivalent resistance in the given circuit. The given circuit is between the point A and B. Here we have the four resistances R1, R2, R3 and R4. Each resistance is having the resistance 2 ohm, 2 ohm, 2 ohm and 2 ohm. We need to be calculate the equivalent resistance. Equivalent resistance we need to be calculate, and we know the meaning of equivalent resistance. Equivalent resistance is a resistance, a single resistance which can be replaced the number of resistances. Okay, fine. Now, in order to find the equivalent resistance, look at the circuit diagram. Let's suppose that the current is flowing from point A and entering into the circuit. Okay. Now the current reaches at the point here. It has two paths. Let's suppose that the current chooses the path this one. Now whatever the current is flowing through the circuit R1, R2 and R3, it is same. Okay, got your point? How? We know that. Now I will tell you the simple technique to understand this one. Let us suppose that this resistor, it is not there. Now just between the point A and B, we have three resistors R1, R2 and R3. Now you know that the condition for the series combination of resistances. So whenever the resistances are connected one end after another, they are going to be referred as they are in series combination. Got it? And in series combination, what is the condition? That the current flowing through the each resistance is same. Okay, so here R1, R2 and R3 are in series combination. Look at here, let's suppose that current I is flowing here. So here the current for the R1 I, for the R2 it is I, for the R3 it is I. It means for all these three resistors the current flowing is same is there. Okay, now for the thing that to calculate the combination of resistances, that is for the series combination, we know the formula, that is the equivalent resistance is equal to the formula we have. R equivalent is equal to R1, R2 and R3. Okay, so this is the formula for the to calculate the equivalent resistance. Here R1, R2 and R3 are in series combination. This implies that R equivalent is equal to, what is the value for the R1? It is 2 ohm. R2 value is, it is 2 ohm. R3 it is 2 ohm. So therefore R equivalent is equal to, it is 6 ohm. R equivalent is 6 ohm for these three resistors. Okay, these three resistors. Now after that we need to be redraw the circuit. Redraw the circuit. What is the meaning of this one? Redrawing this circuit. We got the equivalent resistance for these three resistors. Got the point? Not for this one. Still one resistor is there. So here the points, that is the point A, this one R4 resistor, I will just keep it constant as it is. This will be R4 having the resistance 2 ohm. Okay, and this is point B. This is point B as it is. Now for these three resistance, equivalent resistance we have calculated, which is having the resistance 6 ohm. So I will connect that one equivalent resistance, here. It is 6 ohm resistance. Okay, it is 6 ohm resistance. Now these two resistors in between the point A and B, these two resistors are in parallel. Got the point? How they are in parallel? What is the condition for the resistors are connected in parallel? Let us suppose that the current I is flowing. We know the definition for the parallel combination of resistances, that is, in between any 2 points, if we have connected number of resistances such that the current flowing through the each circuit, it is different. That is, it will provide the resistances provides the separate path for the flow of current. That is, the current are here I1 and here I2. So we can say that when these two resistors are in parallel, here 6 ohm resistance and 2 ohm resistance are in parallel. Okay, are in parallel. This implies that whenever the resistances are connected in parallel, we have the formula for the three resistances. Here we have two resistances, so that formula will be, it is R1 R2 is divided by R1 plus R2. Remember, R equivalent, that is the reciprocal of R equivalent, is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. This is the formula for the equivalent resistance for three resistors. Here we have only two resistors. So here for the two resistance, the equivalent formula is R equivalent is equal to R1 R2 divided by R1 plus R2. Note this one. Got it? Now this is equal to R1. Let us say 6 ohm is R1. R2, it is 2 divided by 6 plus 2. This is equal to 6 2s are, it is 12 divided by 8. This is equal to 8 1s are 8. 8 1s are 8. Put 1 point, take 0. It is 40. 8 5s are 40. So here R equivalent is equal to 1.5 ohm. 1.5 ohm. Now the meaning of this one, R equivalent 1.5 ohm, it means that in between these 2 points, by replacing all these resistances, we can connect a single resistance which is having the resistance, that is 1.5 ohm. So hence we have solved this one problem. The next problem is calculate the equivalent resistance and the electric current if voltage is 4 volt. So here is the given circuit. We have the resistance 5 ohm, 3 ohm and 2 ohm. These three resistances are connected across the battery, that is the cell, and the ammeter. We need to calculate the equivalent resistance as well as the current. Okay, now look at the circuit. Let's suppose that the current I is flowing. When the current reaches at the point here, it has the two path to flow into the resistors. Now you just look at, let's suppose that this is the point A and this is the point B. You look at these two resistors. These two resistors are connected one end after another, which means these two resistors are in series combination. Okay, so here the current I is flowing. Whatever the current is flowing through resistor 3 ohm, same current is going to flow through the resistor 2 ohm, which means these two resistors are in series combination. Got the point? Here 3 ohm and 2 ohm are connected in series. This implies that R equivalent is equal to R1 plus R2. This is equal to R1, it is 3, R2, it is 2. This is equal to 5 ohm. We got the equivalent resistance 5 ohm only for these two resistors. Now next step is what? We need to redraw the circuit. Okay. Redraw the circuit. Redrawing the circuit, it is the most important step to solve the problems. It will make the problem simplification, it's very easy. Okay, so here this 5 ohm resistance I will keep as it is. I will keep as it is. It is 5 ohm resistance. Now in place of these two resistors, we got the equivalent resistance which is having the resistance 5 ohm. Okay, so here is 5 ohm resistance, and remaining this voltmeter and this one cell I will keep as it is. I will draw as it is. No change in that one. No change. Okay. Now you see the circuit. So the point, let's suppose that this is A and this is B. Now see the circuit. These two resistors now are in parallel. Got the point? So here 5 ohm and 5 ohm resistors are in parallel. This implies that R equivalent is equal to, what is the formula? R1 into R2 divided by R1 plus R2. This is the formula for the equivalent formula for the two resistances connected in parallel. Okay, this is equal to R1, it is 5, R2, it is 5 ohm divided by 5 plus 5. This is equal to 5 into 5, it is 25. 5 plus 5, it is 10. So this is equal to, in the denominator I have 1 0. In order to remove the point, the easiest method that I will keep the point after one digit in the numerator, or you can cut that one. Okay, so it is 2.5. So the equivalent resistance is, it is 2.5 ohm. It is 2.5 ohm. Okay, now we have to calculate the electric current also. We have to calculate electric current. let us calculate this side. By Ohm's law, we have V is equal to I into R. Therefore, I is equal to, I can write V divided by R. This is equal to, what is the potential difference? Potential difference is 4 volt. What is the resistance? We got the resistance for the whole circuit. The equivalent resistance is 2.5 ohm. It is 2.5 ohm. Now simplify this one. Now what I will do, in order to remove the point in the denominator, I will keep this 0 in the numerator. It is 40 divided by 25. Okay. Now 25 ones are 25. Here also it is 25 ones are 25. Just put the point and take the 0. It is it will be 150. So 25 6 are 150. Therefore current is equal to 1.6 ampere. Current is equal to 1.6 ampere, which means the current flowing through the circuit is 1.6 ampere. And here whatever the equivalent resistance we got, it is 2.5 ohm, which means instead of all these three resistances, we can use the single resistance which is having the resistance that is 2.5 ohm. So hence we have solved the problem. The next problem is find the equivalent resistance. The circuit is given here. In between the point A and B, we have 4 resistors here. One is 3 ohm and remaining all these 3 are 6 ohm. Now we need to calculate the equivalent resistance. Now look at these 3 resistors. These 3 resistors are connected in parallel. Okay, that in between the point A and B, the current flowing through the each resistor, it is different. So here we can say that these 3 resistors are in parallel combination. Here 6 ohm and 6 ohm are connected in parallel. This implies that R equivalent, that is 1 by R equivalent, is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. So 1 by R equivalent is equal to 1 divided by R1, it is 6, R2 it is 6, R3 it is 6. This is equal to, take the LCM. LCM is 6. So 6 divided by 6, it is 1. So multiply with the 1. 1 into 1 is 1. So here also you will get 1. Here also you will get 1. So this is equal to 3 divided by 6. So here 1 by R equivalent. Now reverse this one. R equivalent is equal to, it is 6 divided by 3. Okay, 3 ones are 3 twos are. This is equal to 2 ohm. So we got the R equivalent for these 3 resistors is 2 ohm. R equivalent is 2 ohm. Okay, so next step is we need to redraw the circuit. Redraw the circuit. So here we have the point A, we have the resistor 3 ohm, resistance. Now in place of all these three, we got the equivalent resistance which is having the resistance. How much it is? 2 ohm. And here is the point B, this one point B as it is. Now look at in between the point A and B, we have the two resistances. They are connected one end after another, which means these two resistances are in series combination. So here 3 ohm and 2 ohm are in series. This implies that R equivalent is equal to R1 plus R2. This is equal to R1 is 3, R2 is 2. This is equal to 5 ohm. We got the equivalent resistance 5 ohm. So hence we have solved the problem.